Hey, and welcome back to Besiege. Today I'm making a different sort of vehicle, because I had this dream with a very tall bus once, and I wanted to make that in Besiege. As you can see, it's pretty tall, a little taller than an average bus, just a tad bit, except it doesn't work, it just kind of falls off the bed. The amount of shields causes the game to have immense lag when spawning in, so I went with a smaller, different idea. Except it does this. And that's like kind of not what you want a bus to do. So I'm gonna remove that one. That was the original. This is something that buses shouldn't do. Spin. That's what I was trying to show you. I think what I'm actually gonna do is bring that back and just remove the shields. But before I remove the shields, look at the little angling I did. Look at it, they're like on a little angle. Also, without the textures, it just looks like this. Doesn't look that great. Alright, that side of shields is gone. The shields are supposed to be windows. That side's gone. Now I can just spawn in without having lag. I might just keep it like this, honestly. Just be super simple. You might wonder, hey, how does your bus not fall over when you instantly stop? Besiege magic. Alright, so this is actually just one giant log that's been scaled up. So it still has the mass of a regular log, meaning the game thinks it's just that heavy. But it's just really tall, so the mass is spread out. Now I'm going to bring it back to closer to the center. Also, the bottom's a little bit heavier. And the reason it turns so well is because there is a tiny gyroscope underneath. Otherwise, it doesn't turn that great. Which also means that driving in reverse and turning just kind of looks like an improperly coded machine. But I'm not going to reverse and turn that much. And so I made this bus, and was just thinking, where would it be suitable for this bus to drive? And you know where the least suitable place would probably be? A place with a lot of bridges and a lot of really steep hills. And so I thought, hey, you know the Lorax? You know how they have all those really steep hills and roads that, inclines like this? How about I make the bus go on that? So, oh, it's going the other way. Well, let's see. First of all, can it actually make it up this? I feel like it cannot. Yes, it's gonna fall over. Oh, will it? It's bound to fall over at some point. Yeah. But I can fix that. Let's just say I put a fan block there, called the toggle to reverse with a power of, let's say, 10. That should keep it down. Now it should be able to stop and go without falling over much. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's on. So here's it off and on. It still wobbles quite a lot, which I can fix by making the base a lot heavier. Now you have to really rock it. In my actual dream with these things, there were drawbridges everywhere because they couldn't fit under bridges, and the buildings were equally as tall, and they would actually turn that sharp. I'm just gonna quickly rotate this around. Now, how well can it handle a Lorax type incline? I haven't seen the Lorax in a long time. I just thought of it because tall bus. Who else would make a tall bus a thing? Probably Dr. Seuss. Is that stuck to me? How is that stuck there? That is a weird collider. Let me move that further. Alright, does it work? Okay. I have to lower the wheels a little bit. Alright, that looks a lot better actually. Let me enable the suction so it doesn't fall. You realize, for the people inside, this would not be comfortable. Imagine you're just sitting up here enjoying your ride and suddenly, boom, you move that much. What I could try and do, now this will be a little challenging, make the entire bus, I'm gonna save this really quick. I could try to make the entire bus stay at the angle that the road is at. Now, where is this fan? This fan... Wait, where is the fan? What? Where'd it go? Oh, it's up there. Does it stick? No. I need to move the fan because it'll be in the way of the rotating mechanism. Okay, I have moved the fans closer to the center and also painted the wheels bright yellow. Now this... Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oops. Now I can attempt to put the bus back on. What would be considered the bus? Would this be the bus and this is just the frame or the cab? I'm not sure. Oh! Okay, that works. So let's just say I'm driving along and the bus tries to match the angle that I'm at. Oh, if it wasn't as wobbly, this would work really well. You know, I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. It involves balloons. So I've put 2 hinges in here now, so it can now rotate that way and rotate that way, but it can't spin. If you've made stuff with balloons in Besiege, auto-balancing things, you probably know where I'm going with this. But if you don't know, I'm just going to be putting a balloon on the top of it that's really, really buoyant and making it stay upright on its own. Hopefully without lifting the entire thing. Now if I put a balloon here, where actually is that? That's it there. That doesn't work. Alright, how's that work? That works really well. There we go. I just have to get rid of that button. So now I can't let go of the balloon. So now it doesn't need any buoyant or any length. Never mind. It still needs that tiny bit of length. No idea how that works. Now it should stay upright. Completely on its own. So if I were to drive up here, let me not have it wave. There we go. We drive it up here. It can. Looks... Wow. Alright. Can it drive completely down this wall? Let me just assist it a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's great. It can complete... Oh. Oh, is it stuck? I think the bus got stuck. Oh, okay. Can I make it wobble less? If I put wing panels inside of it to stop the aerodynamics, so to stop its wobbling, this can go 2 ways. Either it'll help, or it'll make it so when I accelerate, it has a lot of drag. Oops, forgot to turn on. There we go. So if I suddenly stop. See, that's not what I want. I don't think the wings help. Unless I maybe put them higher. So as you can see from the overall look of the bus, I'm no expert at making things look extremely well in Besiege. I can just make it function. So if you have any ideas for things that you want me to build that aren't highly detailed, just something like this, leave it in the comments and I might build it if I can. Something like a walker with legs, I can't do. You want to see my attempt at a walker? Here is my attempt at a walker. Oh, I missed it. You ready for this? This is the walker that I built. It does work. It does turn. It has a very, very large turning radius. Almost to the point where you actually can't tell it's turning. So, I mean, it is turning, so technically that does work. Only thing is it breaks after a little while. That part broke already. So yeah, this is my walker. Don't make me make walkers. It won't come out good. Though I have made a train that sort of walks with 2 front arms, but I'll save that for later. Back to the bus. I need a mechanism that locks the bus in place when we're not going uphill. How do I do that? Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Usually hydraulics aren't supposed to come out of the vehicle like that. Can I go back in? Okay. So if I were to turn this thing around, which its reversing doesn't really work, like I mentioned earlier, I could add logic gates to make the reversing work. If I duplicate that and I put it on top of itself again, now it doesn't like that. Okay, I won't do that. Well, this seems like the most pistons we're going to be able to get in here. Now if I do that, it lifts the bus. It's like a little jump button. This massive thing can jump. Tiny little jumps. Oh, that's great. I could probably make this fly. Not controllably, though. This would not fly well. But that gives me an idea. I could make a very, very tall plane. I actually wasn't recording, but earlier I made a triple-decker jet that nearly crashed the game. Oh, that works really well. Yeah, actually restricts the motion. So it drives up like that. Then when I get down the hill to stop the rocking, right now it rocks a little bit, I lock it, causing the rocking to be the exact same. You know, maybe I can't avoid the rocking. I can just make it... oops. It's gone. It's not coming back down. Well, until it freezes. Then it'll inevitably come back down. Like I was saying earlier, I took a jet that Milk found in the Steam Workshop. I'm not sure if Milk has been in one of my videos yet. He's been in a few videos that haven't actually made it out to being uploaded. I don't think he has. I don't think you know who Milk is. He's someone who plays Besiege in Minecraft with me sometimes. There's other people too, but he plays Besiege a lot. And he got a jet off the Steam Workshop, waiting for it to come back down for comedic effect and it fall on me, but I don't think it's going to. I think it's just too high. Well, yeah, it's not coming back down. Anyways, I'm gonna remove these and continue working on it. Milk found this jet on the Steam Workshop and was like, hey, copy this jet, I want to have a dogfight. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I copied it twice and made it into a double-decker jet, and then I tried to put a third one on top and nearly crashed the game with lag, and it was pretty funny. I'll probably record stuff like that. I tried to do that yesterday with some random person that Milk knew. Well, he didn't know, he just friended him online. They played Besiege a lot, but yeah, immediately when we started recording, they did the thing and then crashed the game, and so yeah, that video didn't come out. I was gonna upload that before this one, cause haha, funny car drifting moments, but didn't work. Today we're back in Besiege. We're gonna be playing around with random stuff that we find. This person's here, he's not in the voice chat, but Milk is here playing that plane. He's in the voice chat. Say hi.
Hi.
Yep. Uh-oh.
What?
Is that just a lag machine?
No. Yeah, it's a game crasher. Should
Do
we
we
rehost with a
want to play
password?
with him?
Oh, yeah, my game just instantly crashed. How do you unfriend people?
We also unfriended that person and cut contact because there's no point to have people like that. If they're gonna cause you trouble, just don't have them. Let me just kind of throw it in the air a little bit. Hang on, there we go. It falls really slow. Oh, that's great. I like this. Now I just have to design a lot of bridges and tunnels. This is getting close to the end of the video because it's getting a little bit long, so I'll probably put the actual other really curvy roads and hills and stuff that are way too steep for something like this in another video. But for now, I'm going to really quickly build a drawbridge. There we go, now it works. Oh. I found the problem. The back fan was set differently. Let's get some minor adjustments. And perfect. Little license plate. Oh, I got it to work. And it looks really funky. But I like it a lot. Also, it doesn't just stop there. Oh, forgot to attach that. Alright, they're attached better this time. Yeah, look at that. Just like how a real bus works. Oh. Don't tell me the license plate's getting in the way. Because I know for a fact it could do this before the license plate. Oh no. The license plate causes that? How? Oh, I see. It's actually really big. Here we go. Problem solved. Smaller license plate. That is, you know, it's a slightly steep hill. I guess that makes sense. Ever so slightly too steep. Oh, it's great. Also, I got the drawbridge to work. Should open a little bit sooner. Now I'm gonna speed this up a little. 2 times speed. Can drift the sky bus. Back to normal. And little bump. Can also drive right off here. Well, now it can drive off here. I have to turn off the fan that sucks it down, otherwise it falls too fast. So this is the sky bus doing donuts. Completely normal. Actually, from a person's perspective, oh, that's a tall bus. For reference, this is a house. Let me turn on dramatic effect mode. I'll see you next time.